Congratulations! You have defeated the menacing Anjanath and made your mark as a hunter in the new world. Now that you've beaten the odds and conquered the fire-breathing monster, we're gonna give you another one. With projectile fire, and wings, and a poisonous tail. Good luck!
Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Can't wake up! Wake me up inside! Save me!
Welcome to the Monster Matchup, the show where you get to know your foe from head to toe. Today's topic is Rathian, the Forrest Gump of monsters. Why? We'll get there in a minute. This monster pulls a Goku and takes the difficulty even further beyond, and you'll most likely have a conniption or two while dealing with her. I did. Let's jump right in! 3, 2, 1... Rathian is the female counterpart to Rathalos, and believe me when I tell you, the queen of the land is a royal pain in my cavity. Things you've seen from previous monsters are combined into this one bundle of pain. Fire, poison, flying, she's got it all. And when it comes to stuns, whoo! Get ready for some pain if you don't adjust accordingly. If you're looking for Rathian and you're having trouble finding her, there is a way you can sort of summon her, lack of a better word. Take this example here in the Wildspire Waste. You go to this area here, and there's going to be a nest with eggs. Pick one up, and not too long after, Rathian is going to be flying at you with murderous intent, and will then proceed to kill her unborn child. Rathian's fighting capabilities include, but are not limited to, tail uppercut, that's a spicy fireball, and of course, the deadliest ability in all of her arsenal, one that makes hunters shriek in pain and suffering.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. On your mark, get ready, start. 132.
Yeah! Collectively, you have 3 things to worry about. Poison from her tail, burn from her fire, and getting stunned by everything. There may be a point in time where you'll be burned and poisoned simultaneously and your health is going to slowly deteriorate into nothingness. Try to build accordingly with fire resistance, bring some antidote with you, and don't forget to increase your health bar. You could do this by eating a meal, using mega nutrients, or even a max potion if necessary. And, unlike the last 4 monsters, puddle pods are not going to be a good idea. I mean, you can certainly try, but more likely than not, it's going to end up like this. Another thing you should know is that in the Ancient Forest, there is a chance of you getting double-teamed by Rathian and Rathalos. You could shoot Rathalos with a dung pod to make it go away, or you can try to hide in bushes. Results may vary. And if you got flash pods, make sure to use them properly, especially in the presence of these two, or else your day could end up looking like this. Weaknesses! There are 3 things that will help you beat Rathian. Cut the tail, use flash pods, and cut the tail. That tail is the most troublesome part of her kit, although the Pacer test is a very close second. Whenever she does her little flip like this, shoot your flash pod and head for that tail. Weak points. Well, the good news is that most of Rathian is breakable. You could break the spine, wings, and head. And then the weak points are the head, wings, and tail. Did I mention the tail? Yeah, cut the tail. Cut the tail. Element weaknesses. No fire allowed. Also, the early game water weapon spree is over. Put down the super soakers and farm some lightning squirrels because the Palpatine treatment will be the way to go for you early game hunters. Whenever you get your hands on dragon damage though, do that. Ailment weaknesses. Poison? Stop. Blast? Not really. Sleep and paralysis? Sure. Stun? Absolutely. Rathian's frequent attacks can prove to be a real pain, but if you prep enough and read her moves, it'll be okay. When you think about it, her attacks are mostly straightforward, or they're just easily telegraphed. So as long as you don't get stunned and you can maneuver accordingly, you can mess her up pretty good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go lay down because my head hurts after it got stepped on so many times. Final verdict, cut the tail. Next time, flashbang through the door! Hello everybody, thank you very much for watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to share it with your friends, and if you know any nuggets of information with fighting the Rathian, please feel free to comment down below so we could share the knowledge. Ty Lopez would be proud. Thanks for tuning in again, and I'll see you next time.